Hello again. The prevent duty training is routinely undertaken and refreshed every year or so by teachers, nurses, local authority employees, and the police in this country. It is designed to teach people how to spot those they come into contact with who are at risk of radicalization and who might potentially become terrorists. In the real world, of course, 99.9% of terrorist acts in Britain are the work of Muslims, many of whom are also foreigners. Nobody wishes to focus too much on this, the reality of terrorism. And so instead, training includes a lot of stuff about right wing white people as well, so that we can all pretend that those types are just as likely to plant bombs or go on stabbing sprees as Muslims. This is pretty mad, of course, but this year it has become even madder because a new category of potential terrorists has been included in the training. These are people who don't wish to be vaccinated and feel that vaccination is not always a good thing. Now, as I have remarked here before, I could not disagree more with such a perspective. I think that vaccines have eradicated some of the dreadful diseases which used to cause so many deaths in this country, things such as smallpox, polio, and TB. But it is possible to disagree about this without being a potential terrorist. Somebody who has recently topped up their prevent duty training was surprised to find that vaccination has now somehow found its way into the thing. The course offers various scenarios in which you are invited to spot which views might be dangerous and lead to radicalization. And the latest training refers to anti vaxxers blowing up a factory producing vaccines. Nothing of the sort has ever happened, and nor is it ever likely to happen. This is sheer fantasy and has simply been included in the course, so it's not just Islamists who are discussed in relation to terrorist acts. Teachers are warned that anti vaxxers are something to watch out for in classroom discussions, as they could be at risk of radicalization and have the potential to become terrorists. This is completely nuts, and it's just one more instance of the government's desperate refusal to acknowledge that Islamism is almost without exception at the root of all terrorist activity in Britain. Warning teachers to watch out for children questioning the efficacy or value of vaccinations and equating them with those adhering to Islamist ideology is likely to waste everybody's time and allow those really at risk of radicalization to slip through the net. So it is that the next time that you hear that some maniac who has carried out an attack in the name of Islam and had previously been referred to prevent, who did nothing, will know why this is. It is because prevent are too busy pretending that anti vaxxers are plotting to blow up laboratories which are producing vaccines. This really is Alice in Wonderland stuff.